Hi everyone, welcome back. Before we answer today's questions, let's understand two important concepts. What is latency? Latency simply means how long it takes to get a response. If a user asks a question and waits 2 seconds for an answer, that's latency. Generally speaking, low latency is better. Now, what is a region? A region is a physical Azure data center location. Example includes Canada Central, East US, Germany West Central, Southeast Asia. The more remote users are from the AI services, the longer the network travel time. Now, why is this relevant in an AI exam? Why are they testing regions and networks in AI exam? The reason is simple. An AI solution isn't just the model, it's the entire application. Even if you have the world's best AI model, users will have poor experience if responses are slower. As an AI engineers, we are responsible for model selection, deployment decisions, performance, user experience, scalability. That's why maybe Microsoft includes architecture questions like this, or maybe. Your team serves users in Toronto, Frankfurt, and Singapore. Leadership asks for the lowest practical response latency, and there is no residency restrictions. So there are two things: lower practical response and then no residency restrictions. Which architecture is strongest? A. One region deployment in East US plus aggressive client retries. B. A single global deployment only and no region aware routing policy. C. Identical regional deployments near each major user cluster with geo-aware traffic routing. One assistant with more tools enabled to speed up generation. Now let's eliminate the wrong reason. Let's take D. One assistant with more tools enabled to speed generation. This sounds interesting, but additional tool doesn't reduce network distances. User in Singapore still have to travel across the globe if AI isn't nearby. So that's not correct. One region. Again, option A, one region deployment in East US plus aggressive client retries. Retries helps with reliability, but retries do not reduce latency. Toronto may be relatively close. Frankfurt and Singapore are not. So he is not correct. See, let's take B. A single global deployment only with no regional aware routing policies. This is better than a single regional deployment. However, without intelligent routing, users are not guaranteed connect to the closest location. We are trying to achieve the lowest practical latency. So this is also not correct. So only we are left with C. Look at the user locations: Toronto, Frankfurt, Singapore. These users are spread across multiple continents. The fastest solution is to place AI deployments closer to users and route requests to the nearest healthy region. This minimizes network travel time. Less travel time means lower latency. Real world example. Think about ordering food. Would you rather order from a restaurant in your neighborhood or a restaurant on another continent? The closer location will almost always be faster. The same principle applies to AI services. Place the AI closer to users. Route users intelligently. Reduce latency. Exam tips: when you see global users, lowest latency, multiple continents, no residency restrictions, think regional replicas plus geo-aware routing. Remember, single region is simpler, higher latency for distant users. Global deployment is better reach. Regional deployment plus geo routing is like lowest practical latency. The biggest clue in this question is Toronto, Frankfurt, and Singapore, and lowest practical response latency. Those clues immediately points towards deploying closer to users and routing them intelligently. Thanks for watching.